Welcome back, true crime fans. Today, I have a story that's both shocking and deeply unsettling. This is the Curtis controversy. Imagine this. A quiet evening, the streets calm and serene. Suddenly, a car speeds down the road, out of control, and slams into an unsuspecting pedestrian. That pedestrian was Mr. Lamb, who unfortunately lost his leg in the horrific accident. The driver? They fled the scene. But here's where it gets interesting. Curtis, a Good Samaritan, and an ex-free and clear independent contracted investigator for SDPD for over 10 wars, stepped forward and turned in the car to let Paul Phillips of SDPD involved in the hit and run. You'd think justice was on its way, right? Wrong. Despite her brave actions, the suspect was never arrested. The plot thickens. The suspect, identified as Yolanda V, a year later accused Keturah Curtis of setting her lawn chairs on fire. In Chula Vista. The chairs did not belong to her. She did not buy them. They were nobody property. In the video, you can see the chair. It's in between the two buildings with the basketball court on the background of it. Yet to the Vista Police Department claims that the video shows that it is on her porch, the back porch. What is not true even during the preliminary hearing, Yolanda V claims she saw Curtis outside of her sliding glass door window, but that could not have been true because the window back there was boarded up. The sliding glass window was in the front. The police admitted this in the preliminary hearing that was a false statement. Yes, you heard that right. Setting her lawn chairs on fire. Unbelievable, right? But it doesn't end there. Yolanda V wasn't just unscathed from the hit and run. She was also never arrested for that bizarre lunch fire accusation or for robbing Curtis at gunpoint. So, why wasn't she arrested? That's the million-dollar question. Was it a case of insufficient evidence or perhaps something more sinister at play? No, it's her skin color and a rotation plot by Chula Vista Police Department due to Curtis filing a complaint about them taking 3 days to make an armed robbery report. It's these unanswered questions that leave us all on edge. Keturah Curtis, who initially seemed like a hero, is now tangled in a web of accusations and unanswered questions. Is she a victim of a flawed justice system, or is there more to her story? And Yolanda V. She remains free with no charges against her, leaving the victim, Mr. Liam, and the rest of us wondering if justice will ever be served. This case is a stark reminder of the complexities and often frustrating nature of our legal system. It's a story of bravery, confusion, and ultimately, a quest for justice. Yolanda still is free despite and even after the robbery in January of 2022, Yolanda was arrested for robbing a store in March of 2002. You would think that Chula Vista Police Department would be fair. San Diego Police Lieutenant Paul Phillips is the one that Curtis turned the vehicle into. Also through Crime Stoppers, the San Diego Police Department owes a debt of justice to help Miss Curtis. Yolanda V is known to steal out of stores to sell drugs and to try and bully and intimidate people. She harassed DC Curtis for turning into vehicle. It is complete retaliation. And the setup to try to make it look like Curtis did something to her, so she can swindle out of the charges and to just credit Curtis, the district attorney's office, even though there's a police report that says that she was robbed at gunpoint by Yolanda, have yet not to drop the charges or have yet to arrest Yolanda for robbing her at gunpoint. It showed you that racial disparities still exist. Follow the trial June 26, 2024 at South Bay Court. If you have any thoughts or theories about this case, drop them in the comments below. Let's keep this conversation going and maybe, just maybe, we can find some answers together. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more true crime stories that'll leave you questioning everything. Stay safe out there.